Yeah. Welcome back to Under the Lights. I'm your host, Big Mike, and I got a little bro Twan with me again today. What's up, boy?
What's up with you, big bro?
Now, before we culture. We talk sports, right? But we from the culture. We black, from the hood, hip-hop culture, all that.
Facts.
What's the Jeezy best album?
I said that's my favorite album. I rephrased it. I said that's my favorite.
What's the best album?
That's opinion based, bro. That's opinion based, bro. Because what your best album, what you think might be the best, might be somebody else's best album, bro. But like I said, my favorite album by Jeezy is El Jefe. I didn't know the whole CV.
Yeah.
I didn't know the whole CD.
The best one was TM 101.
Opinion based, like I said, that's your opinion.
Was El Jefe better than TM 103? I'm
not saying that, bro. I said that's my favorite though.
No, I'm just, okay, but I'm talking about better now. I know that's your favorite. That's okay. That's over there. Your favorite is right here, Jefe. Okay.
I mean, bro,
what's the best
on the better level? Probably not, bro. Probably not.
Okay.
If that's what you want to hear,
because TM 101 is the greatest hip hop album ever.
All right. I got you.
No,
I got you, bro. I'm not here to argue with you.
No, I'm asking. I ain't here to argue with you. Okay? Let me ask you. Is it not? To me, it's the greatest hip hop album of all time.
You heard what he just said? To him, that means opinion
based. To a lot of people,
that means opinion based.
Wait, but it's all opinions, nigga. It's all opinions.
It's not facts, nigga.
Bro, so just because somebody say El Jefe, nigga, that make it fact?
I didn't say. I said that's my favorite.
It's all the.
I didn't say it was the best.
What? Oh, let me ask you a question. Where would you rank El Jefe in the top of rappers? You know what I mean? Is it?
Nah, it wouldn't. Nah, I wouldn't rank it. It probably wouldn't be ranked like that.
So you think El Jefe got better?
I just like the El Jefe.
Do you think he got better songs than TM 101?
Man, it's tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know the whole El Jefe. I know bro. Mm-hmm. But I ain't gonna just sit up here and say it got better songs, though. I ain't gonna sit up here and say that. That'd be me lying.
Right. Well, at least I know you ain't drunk. At least I know you ain't started.
That'd be me lying.
At least I know you ain't started on the bottle. Since you ain't okay, cool. I mean, that's cool. That's cool.
You ain't like El Jefe?
I like bro. I like Church in the Streets, El Jefe, nigga. I like all that shit, nigga.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just making sure. I thought he was coming at me like it was. He didn't fuck with it at all.
No, I fuck with everything Jeezy. Ain't nothing Jeezy really put out. You know what I mean? What's his the one I probably like the least? Inspiration, maybe the least. Not saying it was a bad album. It wasn't. It wasn't.
It just wasn't
what I'm looking for.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, but other than that, Jeezy, he's solid. Yeah. Solid all day long for me, for real. But anyway, man, for the viewers, hit that like and subscribe button so y'all can be up to date with all things Under the Lights. We appreciate y'all for watching right now. You feel me? Like I said, got a little bro with me today. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jordan. He ain't here with us. He got some shit going on. You know what I mean? So he'll be back on here Wednesday. You feel me? But so let's talk some sports, man. Let's talk about my Philadelphia Eagles slapping them damn Dallas Cowboys. What was it, 41?
Oh, do you want to talk about something that happened last night?
What happened with old boy?
Before we get into it.
Why Tyler Hero get slugged down like that, man? He ain't want no smoke, bro.
Man, I ain't think he want no smoke either because he, like I said, he circled back around. He got thrown to the ground. He circled back around.
Yeah.
And then, you know, he flexed up on him, but was backing up at the same time. I said, man, you ain't really want no smoke like that. Let's get that understood.
He got slung to the Thompson. He thin as nails, and you got thrown down like that.
But I didn't understand. But I did understand. Let me take that back. I understood. Tyler Hero, you know, he did kind of cuff him.
Yeah,
he cuffed his arm. Tyler Hero turned around and like anybody would, I feel like.
Bro, listen, they was face to face for 10 seconds.
I get it, bro.
Slung down.
He did. He got slung down. But hey, that's what you got. Hey, that's what you got teammates like Terry Rozier for. You know what I'm saying? To have your back. You know what I'm saying? In situations like that. But so far as Tyler Hero, he ain't want no smoke though.
He got thrown.
He ain't want no smoke.
He got thrown like a rag doll, bro.
I seen people get. That was kind of like a push pull situation. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I used to do it all the time in stop block drill. Like when you going against the receiver, I used to and then yank him down. You know what I'm saying? And if you're strong enough to do it, you could do it. But that just goes to show right there that basketball players, man, they they're not really strong like that, bro. It shows, bro. Like,
listen, no, and I know. It's people stronger than Tyler Hero in the league. I know,
I get
bro,
it, but
like
the average basketball player, they not. I doubt if they can bench 225.
Everybody got a plan, my nigga, until they get hit. This NBA the NBA the NFL thing or NFL the NBA shit, niggas is really be out of their mind.
Yeah,
trying to defend their sport. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah. You cannot come out here and make no open field tackle. Open field breakdown. You ain't covering nobody. You damn sure not blocking.
I don't see one. Hey, listen. This is my opinion.
So you about to meet Josh Jacobs in the hole?
That's what I'm saying. This is my opinion for everybody who out there watching. I don't think no NBA player can get on defense and make an open field tackle on anybody. Saquon Barkley, Derrick Henry. I don't care who it is. Lamar Jackson. You think you? So you telling me you gonna make the correct angle? Break down and make a form tackle. I just don't see it,
bro. I
don't see it.
If you just give me some time, no. I ain't talking about time. I'm talking about right now. Yeah. Right now. I ain't talking about I need a year or I need an off season. No. Right now, can you go and make that transition?
I don't see
but
it.
I guarantee these DBs, these linebackers, these motherfucking even some D ends go out there play hellacious defense, rebound the basketball. Cause you about to get, so wait a minute.
Yeah.
You about to just walk past Sertan.
Yeah, that's what I'm not.
He guard niggas that ain't got a ball in his hand.
Nah, he can lock up. If you play corner or any type of DB,
your feet different, bro.
Your feet different.
Football player,
you can guard somebody
different.
with a ball in their hand, bro. Like he's guarding people without a ball in their hand. Like so,
I guard niggas on the court. Anybody that know that play basketball with me, anybody that know, if I was ever out there on the perimeter, I had good D. Yeah. They know that, and that's only because nigga played football.
Exactly,
real nigga shit.
Yeah,
the football, the footsie, the basketball coaches, they be coming to the football team trying to get players to come out there and play that full court press defense.
Yeah,
all of that shit. Just like football coaches, say, hey, go wrestle because it helps with tackling.
Yep.
Ain't nobody referring to nobody physicality. Grabbing, all of that shit.
That's facts, bro. Cause my coach back in middle school, he wanted me to come wrestle and stuff like that.
Bro, they always looking for football players. Right, they always looking for football players to help with shooting, tackling, grabbing, grappling, all of that type of shit. Get niggas on the ground. I ain't never seen no football coach go say, play basketball. Go play basketball. No, it doesn't help in football.
Yeah.
Football helps in basketball. You feel me? Nothing basketball players could do is going to help. They taught to slide. You know, with me, when I guard niggas on the perimeter, them guards, guess what I was doing? Opening up.
Yeah.
I'm anticipating you to stop too. So guess what? T-step, nigga, what up?
Yeah.
I'm back right here.
T-step.
I'm back right here.
Yeah.
I'm 260 and you 180 and you can't get by me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because a nigga played football.
Yeah.
I promise you niggas that go out there and play. I don't care if he can't shoot at all. Dennis Rodman couldn't shoot. Go out there and rebound, play defense, nigga. What you think, you about to back down Myles Garrett?
Yeah.
So you about to just back him. He gonna be doing like this. Myles Garrett, no.
He gonna put that body on you.
It's too physical.
Yeah, he gonna put that body on you.
It's not gonna happen. And he can slide his feet.
Yeah, he a big athletic guy too as well.
Julius Peppers.
Yeah, he can move. He can move some.
Bro, all of that shit, that's my only thing. I don't care. All football players ain't out there can't shoot, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's not the facts. That's the only thing. Y'all just too big.
It's some NFL players that's in the league right now that play basketball.
Keon Coleman.
And it was nice. Like Patrick Mahomes, go look at him.
Pat Mahomes, Justin Herbert.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was three sport athletes in the NFL that played baseball, basketball, ran track, whatever you might. Yeah,
bro. I just don't be.
But that just go to show, you know what I'm saying, that NBA players just not ready, man. Like,
no,
that just go to show.
No, they not ready.
All that talk about NBA players can get out here and play football and put on pads and be in that equipment, whether it's hot, 100 degrees outside, whether it's cold, below 30. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen.
Nope,
it's not gonna happen.
It's over. But anyway, man. So Tyler Hero, anyway, man. He gotta stay at that ground, man.
Man, just stay shooting the basketball, man, and just. Stay away from contact, man. Stay away from physical altercations because I don't think it's gonna go well for you.
Nah, he get thrown that, and Thompson, like I said, he is thin as nails, bro. You got slung down by him?
Ain't no way. He would have struggled trying to throw me down because I got base.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
All of that shit ain't nothing.
Base, you know what I'm saying? When you squatting and parrot, like, bro, you got base, man. You got parrot. Like, he would have struggled trying to do that with me.
He ain't doing that to no football player. Sorry.
I don't care if I'm in the NBA or not. A grown man out here one-on-one, he would have struggled to do that with me.
Yeah,
or with any real street nigga. Or I ain't saying I'm a street nigga. I'm just saying with anybody
that ain't going.
Yeah, that ain't going. That real deal. You know what I'm saying? That ain't a Tyler Hero.
Man, you know what we never really did cover, dog?
Yeah.
That pissed you off.
What was that?
It's old now, nigga. It's old.
What is
but we're Devondre Campbell.
Oh, my God.
Devondre Campbell, they suspended the boy and everything, man.
Right, so Devondre Campbell, y'all. If for those who are watching, if y'all don't know who Devondre Campbell is, he's the bitch ass nigga.
Oh shit!
That wears number 59. Who did wear 59? He won't be around any longer. So he did wear 59, but he played on my squad that I like, the 49ers. You know what I'm saying? Was starting linebacker all year. They brought him in because of, the injury that happened with you know what I'm saying, Dre Greenlaw in the Super Bowl with
the table, man.
Yeah, with the Super Bowl injury with the Achilles, you know what I'm saying? But they brought Devondre Campbell in. He wasn't the first option. Let's get that straight. Then on top of that, they brought you in, you know what I'm saying, to play that role, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, he had been starting all season. You hadn't been doing shit. He wasn't that good to me. I was kind of on him. I was like, man, this might be a good pickup.
He ain't want to listen to me, nigga.
Yeah, I try to give him the benefit of the doubt. I said this might be a good pickup. He can fill the shoes until Drake Greenlaw come back. I didn't think he was gonna come back that damn late though. But I was like, I try to give him the leeway. Like, yeah, he can fill the shoes. He can be in there until Drake Greenlaw get back. He didn't show me shit. Terrible in the run game, terrible in the pass game, can't defeat blocks, can't tackle worth a quarter. You know what I'm saying? And then if you didn't know, that game when we played the Rams, the playoffs was on the line. It was a Thursday night game. Playoffs was on the line if you didn't know. But Drake Greenlaw, that was his debut, his return back from his Achilles injury. And he was gonna get the start that day. And Devondre Campbell, his playing time was gonna be cut. Not to say he wasn't gonna play at all, but it was gonna be cut. He wasn't gonna get the start, which is, you know what I'm saying, that's typical. If a guy was starting and he's not starting anymore due to injury, I'm expecting that when he comes back 100%, he maintains his role. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He ain't do nothing to lose his job. You know what I'm saying? So that was the case, basically. Drake Greenlaw was coming back to make his debut versus the Rams, and Devondre Campbell was gonna have to take the back seat and take a whatever, playing time cut, whatever. And it was time for him to go in the game. And Drake Greenlaw, he was killing. He had 8-10 tackles first half, but that Achilles injury started tightening it up on him again. You know what I'm saying? So he had to lead the game, and it was time for Devondre Campbell to come in, and he told Cal Shanahan.
Why you think he want? He want to come in the game? We talked about this, but why you really let them know? Why you think?
Me personally, it was all one of those deals. He was in his feelings, bro. That's why he didn't want to come in the game. He was in his feelings about not getting a start or having his playing time cut. This was all this was about, because if you put 2 and 2 together, you were starting all season. You didn't decide not to come in the game then. You didn't decide you wanted to lead the field then. What's the difference now? The only difference now is you didn't get the start. And like I said, if you was any type of brother or a teammate, bro, you would have had that man's back, bro. You would have had Drake Greenlaw back. You would have came up to that man like, hey man, bro, I'm glad you able to even come back from that injury. You know what I'm saying? That is a serious injury if you don't know. Achilles injury, that's like a career-ending injury.
Yeah.
So if you able to come back from that, that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? If he was any type of teammate or any type of real nigga, a brother, any of that, he would have been happy for him to come back and be able to make his debut against the Rams. You know what I'm saying? With the playoff lines on the whole, with the playoff, you know what I'm saying? Playoff spot on the line, you know what I mean? So he didn't have his back, you know what I'm saying? And it showed, you know what I'm saying? If I was Dre Greenlaw, I would never speak to this man ever, bro, because that's one of them things where
the whole team. I don't think, man. Listen, I don't think any NFL player, unless they was already cool. Yeah. I don't think that because you quit on your team.
That's what I'm saying. You quit. You quit.
You're a quitter.
That's what I'm saying. Emotions, bro. When you get in your emotions, you're gonna lose, bro. When you play football, you can't be in your emotions and shit out there, bro. Like I said, if he was any type of teammate or brother, he would have had his back. He would have been happy for him, and he would have came to him. You man, bro, I got your back regardless. You know what I'm saying? Whether I get the start or not. If anything happens in this game, whether you can't finish the game or not, just know I got your back. I'm gonna be in there. You know what I'm saying? We need to get in the playoffs. Yep. But you got selfish guys like this all around the league, and he just showed his true colors, man. Yep. Like that night, like he just a whole ass nigga, bro. Like I would never fuck with Devondre Campbell, bro. And I hope the league don't fuck with him no more. I hope nobody ever picks Devondre Campbell up again.
Yeah, I don't think nobody picking him up. Like, I wouldn't pick him up.
I wouldn't either, bro. Me as an owner, a GM, a head coach, a teammate, I would not fuck with Devondre Campbell, bro, just off of what he did, bro. And that just shows, man, like, if you a person like Devondre Campbell, if you a person like Drake Greenlaw, that just lets you know what type of people you got around you, like, people really don't be having your best interest. They want your spot for real. Mm-hmm. And that showed kind of like him quitting and shit. That showed like he really wanted your spot, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And when you was able to come back, he didn't have your back. There's really some hating shit, really, if you ask me.
So we know they suspended him, so he ain't getting paid. He's not getting them last 3 games. You're not getting paid.
Yeah,
you know
I'm glad. Now struggle for the next 3 weeks,
right?
And miss out on what, a half a ticket, what, a million? Miss out on, you know what I'm saying, because of your actions. You know what I'm saying?
So
and you won't be on the team next year.
So is because you know the Niners, they play tonight.
Yeah,
they got the Lions. They got the Lions.
Yeah, we got the Lions at the crib.
He playing tonight? Drake Greenlaw?
He's suspended for the rest of the season.
Drake Greenlaw.
Oh, Drake Greenlaw's not active tonight. No.
Hey, I think he shouldn't be.
Nah,
I think he shouldn't be. Just, you know,
we don't have nothing to play for. You might as well just get ready.
Get ready for next year.
Get ready for the next year. We already out the playoffs. We lost 9 games. We only won 6. You know what I'm saying? But we've been in and out of injuries all year. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say we still shouldn't have got it done, but it is what it is. You know, in and out of injuries all year long. Different circumstances on the team. We had 2 guys lose children this year. Mm-hmm. You know, our left tackle, All Pro, Hall of Famer, you know, Trent Williams. He lost one of his twins. Yep. You know what I'm saying, before birth, and then lost one at birth. Yep. And then, you know, Travarius
Ward.
Yeah, Travarius Ward. He lost his daughter. You know what I'm saying. She had some type of whatever. She had some type of dysfunction, and he lost his daughter as well.
There was a lot going on out there.
It was
a
lot. You know, Ricky Purcell, he ended up getting shot.
You ain't high on him no way.
I was never high on him.
You ain't say you say he ain't shit no way.
I
he ain't hitting on nothing.
But that ain't got nothing to do with a man's life.
No. I'm with
your life and football is two different things.
You are absolutely right. But when he got on that field, he was healthy.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, so okay, you seen what his production.
They gave him enough time to get healthy, but like I said, he got shot. You know what I'm saying? And tragically, he got shot.
So is he going to be better next season? You think?
He should. I mean, you should progress. I'm looking for everybody who, you know, as a player, you know what I'm saying, just you should progress. You should get better each and every season. And if you don't, then shit, you know,
it is what it is.
It is what it is. You know, but as a player, you should want to be better, want to get better every year. So I'm expecting him to be better this year. Okay. This next year coming up. So it is what it is.
You ain't got to deal with Devondre Campbell no more. The off season about to be here. You know what I mean? Your asses is out the playoffs. You ain't hitting on shit. So you got all off season to get right. Training camp to come back strong. Christian McCaffrey, hopefully he come back. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, everything with him is his lower half anyway.
Yeah.
Speed, power. That's what he is.
Yeah.
He got a lot of tread on them tires.
He do.
You know what I'm saying?
He got a lot of miles.
A lot of miles on that engine. You feel me? So we gonna see. We shall see. But on another note, now normally, you know, my Eagles come out and beat a sad team. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be out here talking.
Right.
But it's the Cowboys. So I gotta say a little something.
Arch rival.
Just a little. Yeah, I hate the Cowboys. Everybody that know me knows that. Wholeheartedly.
Divisional matchup.
Divisional matchup, division champs. You know what I mean? Swept the Cowboys. 41-7 yesterday. You know what I mean? I just beat they motherfucking ass like we should have. Now, I wasn't expecting 41.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I was expecting to go out there and get a fucking dub.
Right.
You understand me? So we had, you know, and I don't want to hear nothing about, they didn't have Dak. We ain't have Jalen Hurts either. And when y'all did have Dak, y'all was still trash. 1,978 yards, 11 touchdowns to 8 interceptions. You was on pace to have more interceptions than you did in the year you missed 5 games and still led the league in interceptions. Don't want to hear that. CeeDee Lamb, you bet not have played, nigga, with that fucking shoulder supposedly hurting, nigga. We hit too hard. We hit hard as fuck. You understand? I don't want to see you out there on the stretcher and shit. You know what I mean? Defense, another 4 takeovers. We got 9 takeaways. 9 takeaways these last 2 weeks. Obviously, we had 5 last week and still didn't get it done. You feel what I'm saying? And then we have 4 more this week. C.J. Gardner-Johnson redeemed himself. He got ejected last week, had a pick 6 on the first drive. And listen, on that first drive, they was moving the ball.
Yeah.
They was moving the ball. And obviously, it's the first drive. You make adjustments and shit, but C.J. Gardner-Johnson, nigga, it was poetry in motion. Mm-hmm. He passed him off. You know what I mean? It was a slant route and passed the first man off to Zach Bond, and then C.J. didn't have nobody. So he stood there, and then Cooper Rush he didn't see him, picked it off, pick 6 to the house, had another one in the game. You feel me? Smitty, 6 catches for 120 yards, if I'm not mistaken, 2 touchdowns. You feel me? Redeemed himself. You know, he dropped that pass that could have sealed the game last week. So, boom, he redeemed himself. I mean, he's sure-handed. Anyway, he's one of the most sure-handed receivers in the league. You feel me? But great defense all day long. You know what I mean? What else I write down? I talked about, one thing I said, when we got them 4th and 1s and shit, early in the game, they wasn't going for it.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts, we wouldn't have had that problem.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? This was early on in the game. Now, obviously, we scored on the Kenny Pickett, you know what I mean, brotherly sub, you know what I mean? But early on, shit, it was a struggle. One of the ones, you know what I mean, his knee touched the ground. That just go to show you, even on that little play right there, you still got to have that power.
Right.
You still got to have that strength. You feel what I'm saying? But the Cowboys, I mean, they was talking shit. They won Michael Parsons. We want to beat the Eagles. This will be the cherry on the top. Blah, 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 blah.
Michael Parsons got so much to say, man.
So much to say on that podcast. They won 4 of their last 5. So, he started talking and shit like that. You know what I mean? Shut all that shit up.
When you got other shit going on other than football, man.
Yeah, you ain't focused.
You're not focused.
You losing like this and you worried about a fucking
podcast, bro. Like,
but listen, these niggas lost to all 3 of our quarterbacks.
Yep.
Jalen Hurts. Week in the first time, 34-6.
Yep.
We had Kenny Pickett starting yesterday. He came in the game hurt. When he got hit by Michael Parsons, it hurt him even more when his ribs. Tanner McKee came in.
Yeah.
They combined for 13 of 19 for 197 yards and 3 touchdowns. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? And listen, the 2 touchdowns that Smitty had, bro, especially the one up the rail, it's like that wasn't even a route.
He just
bro, listen, he didn't even make a move. Yeah. He just ran by him.
Yeah.
Ran by him.
That just let you know how pathetic and how sorry that secondary has been all season.
The one on Deron Bland for A.J. Brown.
He got cooked.
Like, he didn't even turn his head around. Didn't do nothing. It was pitch and catch. You feel me?
Yeah.
So great play from the backup quarterbacks. You know what I mean? Beat their motherfucking ass, man.
Yep.
Great defense. You feel me? Everybody redeemed themselves. You know what I mean? Had a good game. I'm good, man. I'm happy. Fuck the Cowboys. I hate the Cowboys.
Yeah.
I hate the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
So, I'm always happy when they lose.
Yep.
Always happy when they lose. So, It is what it is, man. And Saquon. Getting that record against the team that went ahead and let him walk freely.
I would let him go and get it.
Yeah, he 101 yards. Let me tell you something.
I would let him go and
I see Saquon. He had 167 yards yesterday.
Yeah.
31 carries. And all we needed him, you feel me? Because although he didn't score, he was the reason. He was the one that was putting us in position a lot of times to get them touchdown passes. Moving the ball, 31 carries, bro. It started out slow because I expected them to load the box and make Kenny Pickett play quarterback. But he did good.
Yeah.
Shit started opening up a little bit. And even when they did load the box, that shit wear on you as the game goes on.
Facts.
Saquon Barkley is a bell cow running back. He's a closer. Mm-hmm. Him and Derrick Henry, they closers.
Yeah.
If they get you early, you in trouble. But even if you don't get them early, they can get you late.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So over 2,000 yards, 2,005 yards, hit 101 yard shot. And I see him saying, I just want to win, nigga. I feel him and I believe him, but part of my brain says, you want that record. Yeah. I know you've been losing your whole career in New York, and it ain't because of him.
Facts.
I know he's been losing, and he's happy to experience winning.
Yeah.
His first time beating the Cowboys was this year.
Facts.
So he swept the Cowboys in his first time beating them. Mm-hmm. Swept the Cowboys this year.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So I know he want to experience winning. But don't tell me, nigga, next week come against the Giants, and it's 101 yards, and Nick Sirianni say, we're going to sit you out. Nigga, please, on that defense, the coach put up over 30 on them.
Yep. Jonathan Taylor rushed for 90 yards.
Come on, dog. He getting the record next week, and I'm so glad it's going to be against the Giants. I wish it was against the Cowboys. But hey, I'll take the Giants too.
Yeah. What better moment to get it in than the team that let you go? But I'm gonna go and take it from here, man. This is a typical stump the yard stepping. This is a real deal stump the yard stepping. You got your ass beat 41-7. I had them on the spread -7.5. You know what I'm saying? The Eagles going to beat the Cowboys twice this season and sweep them. Take control of that NFC East.
Champs.
You know what I'm saying? The champs two times in the last 3 years. You know, they won't be lower than a 2 seed coming out the NFC East. Coming out the NFC, you know, so going into the playoffs, they won't be lower than a 2 seed. I feel like this was a great performance. This was a great response after the loss last week. If you didn't watch, the Eagles took a loss last week late in the game.
They know.
You know.
You ain't got to bring it up.
Yeah. But this is a good response, you know what I'm saying, for the Eagles. I feel like this was a good all-around performance, you know what I'm saying. The defense forced 4 turnovers, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, you know what I'm saying. Got ejected last week out the game. If you didn't see it, got ejected. It was a bullshit-ass ejection, really. This is one of the most in-the-way ejections I've ever seen in football. How does a man get ejected and he does nothing at all but get his helmet thrown off?
Knocked off.
So he got ejected, but this is one of those things, you know what I'm saying. I just salute Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, you know what I'm saying. He took it on the chin, came back this week, got a pick 6 to the crib. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Also shout out to Devontae Smith, you know what I'm saying? You drop what would have been a go-ahead game-winning catch, you know what I'm saying, on 3rd and 5, 3rd and short, whatever you want to call it. You drop the damn ball, you know what I'm saying, to go on and run the clock out to win the game. And you come back this week, you had 2 touchdowns, you know what I'm saying, ran up 100-something yards on them folks. Shout out to him too. Also, man, I thought Kenny Pickett, he played very well, you know what I'm saying. Even though he came into the game hurt, he did look suspect on that first drive where he kind of looked like he was throwing it and then threw it to the ground.
Bro,
and fell.
Did you see it? What happened with the ball? It stuck through his hand.
I don't know.
I said, take that goddamn glove off.
Yeah, he looked as suspect, but after that, you know what I'm saying, Kenny Pickett played good, man. You know what I'm saying. He had 10 for 15. You know what I'm saying, 10 for 15 and threw for 2 touchdowns, 160-something yards throwing. You know what I'm saying, threw 2 touchdowns, no picks. I thought he played good, you know. And then also he left the game. You know, he left the game with an injury if you didn't see it. And Tanner McKee came in and also threw 2 touchdowns. So, you know, they beat the shit out these boys, you know what I'm saying, with or without Jalen Hurts, you know what I'm saying, with 2 backup quarterbacks, you know what I'm saying, that came in and did absolutely fairly well, if you ask me, you know what I'm saying. But, you know, great response for the Eagles, man. Hats off to Saquon Barkley, man. He just had his way all night with these folks, man. They fed the shit out of him.
31 times.
They fed the shit out of him.
You better.
I hadn't seen a motherfucker get fed like that since Kyron Williams and when they played my Niners.
And I'm glad. Listen, bro. Listen because the first possession, it was pass happy. I'm like, nah, Kellen, no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can beat.
No, we don't want Kenny Pickett pass happy.
No.
This is still Kenny Pickett, bro.
Yeah.
14 touchdowns coming into this season. 13 and 13.
Right.
Touchdowns, interceptions. Little over 4,000 in 3 seasons.
Yeah.
He had a season's worth of yards.
Right. And that's the thing. That's the thing with the Eagles, man. They so good up front and offensively. They can beat some of these teams with just running the ball. You know.
Shout out to the O-line.
Yeah. Shout out. They top 5 in the league. They got a top 5 offensive line in the league. So they could beat some of these folks, man, with just running the ball. And they could do that next week with the Giants. They don't have to throw the ball one time, if you ask me. And they beat the Giants. You know what I'm saying. They beat the Giants, you know what I'm saying? They put it on them too as well.
I want to see Jalen Hurts. I would love to see him back though.
No. I don't want to see Jalen Hurts back until they play in the playoffs. I think he should get his proper rest. I think you should still be at practice throwing, you know what I'm saying, and whatever you need to do. But I don't feel like you need to play against the Giants this game.
But this is the only reason I'm saying this though.
Don't say it's about getting rusty or you know, because he's been playing all season. You shouldn't be rusty.
Listen, but I know I'm with you. But still, bro, this ain't like basketball, nigga, where you got games throughout the week. This is what, bro.
Jalen Hurts is a winner. He will be totally fine. He missed 2-3 games.
Absolutely,
he will come back like he never left, bro. Me personally, I don't think nothing wrong with him. I just think that was an NFL.
Yeah, I feel he could have played.
I do too.
But it's a 5-step whatever. And it's normally like 7 days. I'm like, if he get hurt on Sunday, he's not gonna come back on Sunday.
Nah.
You know what I mean? But me personally, you know what I mean? I would like to see a little something. You know what I mean? I don't care. Bro, listen to me. I don't care if Saquon get 30 more carries. You know what I mean? Or break the record. You feel what I'm saying? And sit down. I want to see a few passes.
Yeah.
Just a few. I'm not saying play the whole game.
Yeah.
I want to see, 10 throws. Can you go 7 of 10? You know what I'm saying? 6 of 10. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Just want to see him back out there on the field.
I get it. But anyways, man, hats off to Saquon Barkley, man. He just had his way with them folks. 167 yards on the ground, fed him 31 times. He didn't score, but hey, they put it on him. He's 101 yards away from the record next week. And shouts out to your Philadelphia Eagles, man. You know what I'm saying? Number 2 seed in the NFC. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward for them to go deep with this team that they got.
Me, so, I am too. I'm looking forward to it.
That's my thoughts on the game, man. And how about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys? That shit feels so good. Anyway, so moving on, sticking with the NFL, the Vikings and the Packers had a game yesterday afternoon. Get America's game of the week. Vikings pulled away 27-25. It was a damn like a blowout early. You know what I mean? But Packers always go on this run at the end of the game. You feel what I mean? But a lot of times they don't close the deal.
Yeah,
it's kind of like how the Cowboys. You know what I mean? How they be down. You know what I'm saying? Now we got to pass, but you almost come back and win the game.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So that was kind of like how it was yesterday. You know what I mean? But they did win 27-25. But the question is this: between these two teams. You know what I mean? We do know that, Minnesota is the number 1 seed now because Detroit plays tonight. So if Detroit wins, you feel me? Which, I think they're going to win. You know what I mean? We think Detroit are going to get a dub tonight. So if they win, we got 2 14-2 teams, right?
Right.
Then they play next week. The winner's the number 1, the loser's the number 5 seed. Okay? But between these two teams right here, who's the most dangerous team? The Vikings or the Packers?
I'm going to let you take it first, big dog.
I'm going Vikings. Mm-hmm. I'm going Vikings simply because of this. One, that defense travels. The defense travels, and I ain't saying the Packers' defense ain't good, but I don't think it's, I like the Vikings' defense better. They can get after the quarterback. They lead the league, and I think they got the longest streak of takeaways. Mm-hmm. In every single game this season, they have a takeaway. So that lets you know they could take the ball away. And that takeaway could come at the right time. Fourth quarter, you know what I mean? Down 3, pick 6, whatever the case may be. You understand what I'm saying? I like what Brian Flores is doing with that defense. And on top of that, bro, you got Justin Jefferson. You got Jordan Addison. Hawkinson is a good tight end. Aaron Jones, catch it, and he can run it. I trust them guys, you know what I mean, to go out there and get open and make plays. That offensive line is looking good. And I like the way Sam Darnold been playing all season long. You know what I mean? And quite honestly, I trust Sam Darnold more than I trust Jordan Love. Putting the ball in harm's way. Now, granted, Sam Darnold, he can get a little wild with the ball sometime. Overthrow, out of bounds, or underthrown, whatever the case may be. But I still trust him more with the ball in his hands than I do Jordan Love. That's just me. So I think with the defense and the weapons that they got on offense, they shown it all year long. Yeah, they lost to the Lions. All right, cool. Well, they're going to get the chance to play them again. You feel what I'm saying? And it wasn't like it was no fucking blowout. You know what I mean? So I'm going with the Vikings as the most dangerous team between these two teams right here because, a lot of people, is high on Jordan Love. A lot of people high on Jordan Love. I think he good, bro, but I'm not that high. I'm just not that high. You know what I mean? So I got the Vikings in this one.
Yep. I'm going to take it from here, big dog.
Yeah.
Me, I'm going to agree with you, bro. I got the Vikings as well. Just after last night, because if you didn't know, I picked the Green Bay Packers to win this game. I thought the Green Bay Packers, they was on the high note, not to say the Vikings wasn't. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like, Green Bay, they was at least going to split with these folks. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't, you know what I'm saying? And after what I seen last night, I'm just so inclined to agree with you, big dog, that the Vikings is the biggest threat over there out of these two teams. You know what I'm saying? You got Sam Darnold, you know what I'm saying, had a hell of a game last night, 33 of 43 last night, you know what I'm saying, threw for 377 yards, 3 touchdowns, and he threw a pick, you know what I'm saying? And he's playing absolutely phenomenal because he hit 8 different receivers, man, on 8 different, you know what I'm saying, 8 different receivers, man.
Yeah, spread the ball around. Yeah, spread the wealth.
Each receiver had 1 catch or better. You know what I'm saying? That just shows you right there he's spreading that ball around. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And he's having a way better season than Jordan Love. I'm with you when you're right, big bro. I'm not high on Jordan Love. I told my mans, you know what I'm saying, if the Packers don't win, it's going to be because of Jordan Love. The turnovers and just the bad decision making, him not being he does good when they go against, you know what I'm saying, mediocre teams, but when you got real teams in his face, he doesn't really, you know what I'm saying, he don't play to his competition.
Competition.
He don't, Mo. And hats off to Brian Flores and that defense, man. If you didn't watch the game, that defense held Jordan Love and that Packers offense. Let me read you some stats. Jordan Love was 10 of 18 with 64 yards passing going into the fourth quarter. At the start of the fourth quarter, that's what he had.
Yeah.
He ended the game with what? He ended the game 19 of 30, 185 yards and a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even throw for 200. You know what I'm saying? Jordan Love just ain't I'm not high on Jordan Love, bro. I just feel like when in circumstances like this, when you got a real team in your face, he just not gonna get it done, bro. He just not gonna get it done. You know what I'm saying? 19 of 30? 19 of 30 is not gonna get it done. You didn't throw for 200. You only threw for 1 touchdown. Like I said, going into the fourth quarter, you had 64 yards passing. That's ridiculous. I'm not even gonna lie to you, big dog.
Sam Darnold that's ridiculous. Like a fucking pumpkin, nigga.
But that goes to show that's Brian Flores and how he's putting that defense together, man. All that show, he's showing a lot of different coverages and a lot of different blitzes and stuff like that. Hats off to Brian Flores and the head coach as well. You know what I'm saying, with just how he putting them play calls together. You know what I'm saying, getting guys to get open across that middle, man. They got a lot of different targets they can throw to, man. You know what I'm saying, so. Got 2 different running backs you can hand the ball off to, Aaron Jones and Cam Akers, you know what I'm saying? So the Vikings look like a complete team, man. And Sam Darnold, man, I got to give it to him, man, because he didn't start last year. He played behind Brock Purdy and San Fran. Mm-hmm. And people thought I was tripping when I said they might as well go and throw Sam Darnold in the game when we was down, you know what I'm saying, in that game against Detroit. People thought I was tripping, but you know, I've been knowing Sam Darnold can play. You know what I'm saying? I guess the league didn't know that.
He was just in New York, man.
You know what I'm saying? The league didn't know that. But hats off to Sam Darnold. He's playing phenomenal. He's playing way better than Jordan Love. I don't trust Jordan Love. Actually, I really don't. The Packers ended up coming back late. You know what I'm saying? Defense just couldn't get off the field on that 3rd and short. You know what I'm saying? That dump pass out the backfield to Cam Akers went on and sealed it. You know, but the Vikings is dangerous, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. And if they get that 1 seed, I'm telling you, it is going to be hard to defeat them because here it is. They're 8-1 at home, and it shows that they play good at the crib. Also, it shows that they play good on the road too as well. They can go beat folks on the road too. They 6-1 on the road. So if they get that number 1 seed, man, it's gonna be curtains for a lot of teams, bro. Because you have to go into Minnesota. I'm telling you, with that crowd and how they play at the crib, it's gonna be tough, man. Like I said, last time they lost to Detroit, 31-29, lost by 2 points with the last second field goal. I don't think that's gonna be the same type of deal this game heading into next week against Detroit. Detroit is banged up, you know what I'm saying, and the Vikings ain't. The Vikings is totally healthy. You know what I'm saying? They got everybody out there, so I think the Vikings got the advantage. I do believe that the Vikings end up beating the Lions and the Vikings get the number 1 seed actually. And this is what we never thought was gonna happen. I don't think nobody who watched NFL really thought that the Vikings could come away and get the number 1 seed or even be this good this year. Right. I know I didn't. I thought they were gonna be pretenders. I thought they were gonna be pretenders like always, but they not pretenders. They for real. And just watch out for them, big bro. I ain't gonna lie to you because if teams have to come through Minnesota, it's gonna be curtains, bro. Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So that's my thoughts on it, man. And yeah, man, shout out to the Vikings, man. You know.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting 14 wins. You know what I mean? Nobody was.
Oh yeah,
nobody was.
And they also on a 9-game win streak. So
yeah.
To top it off, you know what I'm saying? Put the icing on the cake. 9-game win streak. So
for sure,
the Vikings is dangerous, man.
Yeah,
Look out.
Definitely a dangerous team. You know what I mean?
Look out.
But if anybody can go in there and beat them, you know what I mean? I think we can. You feel what I'm saying?
The Eagles, that'd be a good matchup. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a good matchup. But I would love to see that matchup outside of, you know what I'm saying, in Minnesota. I would love to see it in Minnesota because I always see it in Eagles. I always see the matchup at Eagles, and they kind of struggle out there. I want to see
who?
The Vikings.
You talking about okay.
When they have to go to the Eagles, they struggle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's because the crowd noise or whatever, but
tough place to play in. That motherfucking building the stadium be shaking.
I think they will play the Eagles way totally different and way better when they get to play them at home. You know what I'm saying? If they do get the chance to play the Eagles at the crib.
Yeah.
And I know I said, you know what I'm saying, we might see Green Bay and Eagles in a rematch from week 1 in the NFC Championship game. But the Packers, man, first of all, y'all kind of banged up too as well. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got 2 guys out in the secondary, Jair Alexander and Bullock, and then I think Quay Walker did he play last night? I don't believe I seen.
I don't think he played.
Exactly. So he's also banged up, you know what I'm saying?
But played.
This is gonna come down to Jordan Love, man, and like you said, big dog, I just don't trust him like that. I really don't. I told my mans this, man. I said I don't really trust him like that, bro.
Yeah,
throws too many picks. He bad decisions, just chucking the ball down the field.
Yeah, bro.
Prayers.
Prayers.
I can't do it, man. And
real prayers too.
Yeah, Josh Jacobs, he's doing a hell of a job. He had 16 attempts for like 69 yards, but he left the game. So you can't just depend on the run game all the time either. You know what I'm saying? So, hey. It is what it is. I really want to go back on what I said because the Packers, if y'all play like this against anybody, how y'all played last night, if y'all play like this against anybody in the playoffs, y'all asses is grass. Y'all going home. You know what I'm saying? So
maybe they get some traction. They got the Bears next week, so maybe they get some traction and bust their ass and go into the playoffs.
But they'll bust the Bears ass
with a little rhythm or something.
You know what I'm saying? So that ain't nothing. That's cake.
That's cakewalk.
That's easy work. So.
That's cakewalk. That's cakewalk.
That bust their ass, but it is what it is.
All right, so we got the MVP candidates, right? That's Lamar, Josh Allen, Saquon Barkley.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I'm not putting it in no order. You know what I'm just saying?
Nah, them is the top 3 for sure.
Yeah, top 3 for sure.
If you don't watch football, then you don't know. If you don't know that they the top 3 candidates,
you ain't watching.
Then you're not watching football. So I don't even want to talk to you if you don't know who's in the MVP race right now.
Yeah,
so,
anybody else you say anybody else in that top 3, you really on some fan shit.
Yeah, you on some fan shit. You just don't know what the hell you talking about.
Yeah, and it could be a mixture of both.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So
it is what it is.
But we know the Ravens played on Christmas. They played against the Texans.
Right.
We know the Buffalo Bills played against the New York Jets yesterday. And you know, both was blowouts. Texans lost to the Ravens 31-2. You know, you got the Bills blew out the Jets 40-14. You know what I mean? Then you got us, Saquon Barkley. We beat the Cowboys 41-7.
Yep.
From the top 3 MVP candidates, who had the best performance over the week in week 17? Talk to me.
Man, me, big bro. Okay, so the three candidates, that's, you know what I'm saying, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and Saquon Barkley. Now this wasn't just an easy thing to go in here and just be like, oh yeah, hands down him. This wasn't easy. I watched all the games. I did, you know what I'm saying, and I actually went back and did my homework too as well. But this wasn't easy, man. But it came down to the 2 quarterbacks, big dog. I'm sorry. It came down to the 2 quarterbacks. And this is why I'm going to say this. Saquon did a hell of a job, but they fed the shit out of him, bro. They gave it to him 31 times. I expect you to have 100-something yards on a team like the Cowboys getting it 31 times, but you didn't score the ball, kinfolk. And that's the thing. And when I looked at Josh Allen, when I looked at his stats, it was easy work. It was 16 for 27, threw 2 touchdowns, no picks. He had 5 attempts rushing the ball. He had 17 yards, and he also scrambled for a touchdown. So that's 3 combined touchdowns right there. That automatically eliminated Saquon Barkley from being, you know what I'm saying, the top candidate, you know what I'm saying, for that anyway. That eliminated him right there. You had a quarterback put up 3 scores just by itself, you know what I'm saying. Then I looked at Lamar Jackson, you know what I'm saying. He played on Christmas Day like Big Bro said, you know what I'm saying. He threw for 10 for 15, threw the ball 10 times. You know, I said threw the ball 15 times, completed 10 passes, but You know what I'm saying? You completed 10 passes for 168 yards. Come on, Chief. 10 passes for 168 yards, and then you threw 2 touchdowns, no picks, and then you ran the ball 4 times, and you had 87 yards, and you scored a touchdown. So this wasn't easy, man, but it came down to Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson for me, and I'm going to give it to Lamar Jackson. I'm not going to lie to you. Four attempts, you ran the ball 4 times, you had 87 yards. That means this was easy work.
He had that long-ass run, too.
He had a long run of 48 yards, bro.
Yep, 48.
That touchdown was 48 yards, bro.
Yep.
So the other yards, you know what I'm saying, came off whatever he did. But he ran the ball 4 times, y'all. And he combined for a total of 3 scores. Same thing Josh Allen did, but I just feel like the Lamar Jackson stats was more impressive. You know what I'm saying? And it was against a better defense, you ask me. The Jets ain't been shit all year. You know what I'm saying? At least the Texans is actually contenders, and they played with a chip on it. DeMario, what's their head coach name?
DeMeco Ryans.
DeMeco Ryans and that defense he put together, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, I just feel like it was a better performance, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Saquon Barkley, but like I said, he didn't get in the box. And I guarantee a lot of people had him on his parlay for an anytime touchdown. Maybe even 2. Maybe even 3. He should have had at least a touchdown, if not 2 on the Cowboys. So I had to eliminate Saquon Barkley even though I didn't want to. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, they did feed him the ball 31 times, so I'm expecting you to have at least 100-something yards. You just didn't score, man. And these other 2 guys, they put up three scores alone. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like Lamar had the most impressive, man. 10 for 15, man. He threw the ball 15 times and had 170 yards throwing.
Right.
So I had to give it to him, man. Lamar Jackson, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all might beg to differ, but that's who I had, and I'm sticking to it. That's my story.
And I'm sticking to it.
Yep.
So 31 carries are not 167 yards is a lot of yards.
It is.
You don't see people with 31 carries at 167 yards with 5.4 yards a carry.
Yeah, 5 yards a carry, 5.4 yards.
You feel what I'm saying? So that means what that means is 2 carries, we got a first down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Every 2 carries.
You feel me? Every 2 carries, we moving the change. We see the referee doing this.
Yeah.
Every 2 carries, right?
Yeah.
Now, I admit, you said he didn't get in the box. You said he should have gotten in the box. Well, when we got in the box, we threw the ball from 20 yards out.
When y'all had a chance of giving you in the box, y'all did the tush push with Kenny Pickett, who should have never deserved to get in the box.
Right. But here's the thing, that's what we do.
Not with him though,
but
bro.
Understand this. When you load the box and you back in the backfield, you can get stopped. So why not just go with, you know what I mean, what we normally do? Man. And that's what it is. Because listen, everybody know, bro.
I'm giving it to the person who worked hard to get down there to get it.
Hey, listen.
That's who I'm giving it to.
Hey, look, and that's cool. If you look at it like that, that's cool. But at the end of the day, nigga, we still got into the end zone.
I get it.
You know what I mean? But I think, you know what I mean? So like I said, 31 carries are not 167 yards in 5 carries when you know they are loading the box.
Yeah.
When they still loading the box and you got to find your way through that shit, that's very, very impressive.
But the Dallas defense ain't been good in the run all year,
but
big
here's
dog.
what I'm saying. You taking away our main guy in Jalen Hurts. Now, they can make Kenny Pickett play quarterback. It ain't like Kenny Pickett going to go, hold on, wait a minute. It ain't like Kenny Pickett going to go out here and just slice up niggas if he was, what if Saquon went out? Right? And it's just Kenneth Gainwell. Now we would have to see Kenny Pickett drop back a lot more.
Yeah.
And that game, maybe we still would have won from defense. You feel what I'm saying? But it wouldn't have been 41. You know what I mean? If he put in that position. But since he didn't get in the box, I can't give him the best performance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No.
I'm just being real. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah. I'm saying because he didn't. I know, nigga, 31 carries, 167 yards. That's damn good.
That's hella good.
5.4 yards a carry. That's damn good.
Yeah.
But he didn't get in the box.
He didn't.
I think he would have got in the box if they gave it to him. You know what I'm saying? We was down on 1.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can try it 3 times, whatever. But understand this, bro. Listen. Throughout the season, even with Jalen Hurts in there, when we get down to the 1, when we get down there and it's 1st and goal, Saquon get it. We don't get in. He get it again on 2nd down. Saquon don't get in. 3rd and goal. Now this is Nick Sirianni saying, okay, do I want to go for Saquon again and then try to brotherly shove on 4th down? Or do I want to say, you know what? Let's go with what we know on this third down and get us in there. You know what I'm saying? So it's been times. This is all
season.
It's been all season. So I get when people saying, "Well, Jalen Hurts, he's got those rushing touchdowns because from the brotherly sub." That's true, but understand this: Saquon Barkley get chance after chance to get in there, and we don't get it. Third down. We doing a brotherly shove.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, no, he didn't get in there, so I can't give him that best performance on that one.
Yeah.
So, you're right. It did come down to Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. When you look at it, Josh Allen, what was he? Hold on, wait. 16 and 27, 182 yards, 2 touchdowns, 5 for 17 on the ground, and a touchdown. They blew out the motherfucking Jets 40 to 14.
Yep.
And you're right. Jets been trash all year long. You feel me? Lamar. 10 and 15 because Derrick Henry, he came out here with what, 127 yards?
Man, Lamar didn't even have to run.
He really
had to do a damn thing.
Yeah, didn't really have to do too much. Derrick Henry, 27 for 147 and a touchdown. That's another 5.4 yards a carry. You feel what I'm saying? But on top of that, Lamar for 10 and 15. So, 10 catches, 168 yards, 10 passes that you threw. It's basically 16.8 yards on the average.
That's what I'm saying.
If you average that out, you feel what I'm saying? And four carries for the 87 yards and the touchdown. You know what I mean? So they both had, you know what I mean? They both didn't have, like Lamar been throwing for 300 and shit like that a lot.
Yeah, it was
didn't
easy
have
work.
That. It was easy work.
But it looked so silly, though. It's like, damn, y'all did all this on this little work.
Yeah, and so with the Texans being a better team, and they are missing players on defense as well.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I think they mentally fucked up from Tank Dell, you ask me. But I don't know. But I don't think I think they still would have got their ass whooped.
Yeah.
I said from the get-go, we was on the show together.
Yeah, we was.
I said they're gonna beat the Texans' ass. Lamar Jackson is so confident, he said he didn't go out there and watch Beyonce perform.
And what a hell of a performance from Beyonce too. That was one of the best performances I've seen, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Shout to Beyonce, you know what I mean?
Did you watch the halftime show?
Not all of it, you know what I mean?
Man,
listen, I've already seen Beyonce perform.
It don't matter, not like this though, bro.
Listen,
like this, bro.
What did she do that was so different?
Man, the whole
I didn't watch the whole performance.
The whole Texas stuff, like the whole Texas deal, like Cowboy, that shit was nice to me, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That shit was nice, bro.
It was. I just didn't watch the whole halftime show.
You should have.
I didn't.
It's on Netflix.
I don't have to. I'm good.
It's
I don't
on
got to go back and watch.
13 minutes long. I mean, you go back. You had your wife. Watch it.
Big ups to Beyonce. She's the top dog. She's the cream of the crop. You know what I mean? This is the halftime show. I didn't watch all of it.
This is one you should have watched though. That's what I'm saying. The whole world was watching.
Then shout to the world, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't shout to the motherfucking world. I didn't.
Hey.
I'm not the world, nigga. I'm Big Mike.
You missed out, Big Mike.
What did I miss?
I mean, you missed out on the hell. That was a hell of a performance, bro.
I've seen it perform a lot.
I get it, bro, but not like that, though, bro. Okay. That was a hell of a performance, bro.
All right. Shit.
Hey. It is what it is, bro.
You feel what I'm saying? I mean, I more power to her. You feel me?
Anyway.
So I give it to Lamar. You know what I mean? For the best performance.
And that's facts, bro. That's being real, bro.
Yeah. I give it to Lamar. You know what I mean? Because he made it look a little easier.
He made it look like easy, bro.
Less throws. You know what I mean?
Less throws
for 168 yards, which is only 15 yards shot. What is that? 14 yards shy of what Josh Allen had.
Exactly.
And Josh Allen
on less attempts.
You know what I mean? And then the rush yards and the touchdown. So, yeah, I'll give it to Lamar. I ain't no hater. I'm going to give it to you straightforward.
That's real shit, bro. Yeah, I expect you to be real. I was hoping you didn't come on here and be on some bias shit.
Saquon.
Yeah, on some bias shit.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these fans do, but these bias-ass niggas out here, man.
He didn't get in the end. If he would have got in the end zone, I probably had a different discussion.
I probably would have too. I'd have been like, man, damn.
Yeah, because they load in the box all game.
Yeah.
All game long. And you still had 31 carries or not. 100. It ain't 31 carries for 103 yards.
Yeah.
It ain't 31 carries for 88 yards. It's damn near 200.
I feel you, bro. But that performance that Lamar put on, man, he might have even had solidified the MVP with that shit. I don't know.
You think so?
If Saquon can go out here, it's going to be arguably between Lamar Jackson and Saquon Barkley, just depending on what Saquon do next week, and he go out here and break this Eric Dickerson rushing record.
Yeah.
Them two could be arguable, but like I said, this is a quarterback award. We seen My God, last year, Christian McCaffrey get robbed out of it to Lamar Jackson, bro. And we all know Christian McCaffrey should have won the damn award.
That's
facts. Running backs get robbed all the time, bro. So don't be nigga in shock if he don't get it.
I'm not, but you know what? I'm gonna be a little more upset because even though Christian McCaffrey deserved it, he ain't break no motherfucking history record.
I feel you though.
You know what I mean? This is 2,106 yards or more.
Yeah,
that ain't been broken 40 years.
It ain't been broken.
You feel what I'm saying?
40 years is a long time.
You feel me?
40 years is a lifetime.
Yeah, a lot of niggas don't make it
to 40. Yeah,
to 40.
I get it.
You feel me? So, bro, if he get it, bro, I just feel like he should get it. You know what I mean? That quarterback award shit. That's somebody. Don't like motherfucker gotta.
You might as well say this is a biased award.
You got kind of, sorta.
You might as well say
it's
shit.
like, bro, like why is it a quarterback? Why? That's not fair, my nigga.
I feel like the quarterback the most valuable to the team. He throwing it, but he leading the team. I don't know. Shit.
Don't tell me. So Christian McCaffrey's 8. I know what we feel. I'm just saying it anyway. So Christian McCaffrey, over 1,800 yards rushing. Bro, that's not normal.
He had 20-something touchdowns, too.
He had 21 total touchdowns, 14 on the ground and 7 in the air.
Yeah.
Lamar had 27 touchdowns total. So for a man that's quarterbacking, throwing the ball, you had 6 more touchdowns than me.
Yeah.
And I got to run my way to the end zone, and that nigga was running his way. And not no little, I'm out of here. Stiff forming, making boys miss, breaking tackles, all of that.
So, yeah.
Like,
I'm with you, dog. He got robbed.
Lamar, those were not MVP numbers. Christian McCaffrey had MVP numbers.
Facts.
Period. You see what the Niners look like when it's just no Christian McCaffrey. So that go to show you as well, too. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying?
That he's
how valuable he is to the team.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, bro, and Lamar, like I said, he was the quarterback on the best team.
Yeah. They had the best defense out there.
Man, their defense was shutting shit down.
Yep.
All pros.
They was only allowing like 12, 13 points a game.
Shutting boys down, man. You know what I mean? So I hope he can get it. I hope he get it, but shit.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I know for sure, you know what I mean, if he don't get it, he'll be Offensive Player of the Year, but that's like a slap in the face. I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody say. That's a slap in the face. The record.
Yeah, that's crazy. I would have to give it to Saquon after the record,
I'm sorry, bro.
If he get the record, I would have to give it to him, bro, because first of all, Lamar's already won that motherfucker twice. Give it to somebody else. I'm not even here for the voters fatigue shit. I think the voters fatigue shit is bullshit. If the nigga deserved to win it, then give it to him. Yeah, if he deserved, I
don't go. That's what they did with LeBron. You know what I mean? Voters fatigue shit. And then listen, look at Jokic. He got 3 MVPs, right? If the man deserve it, if he deserved this shit, he should get it. That's just what I'm saying. He should get it.
I feel like Lamar should get robbed because he robbed somebody's life. Shit, let him see how it feels. Shit, nigga.
We gonna see, man. We gonna see, but I hope he get that shit. But anyway, had a game last night, man. Sunday Night Football. The 2 rookies in this motherfucker. Michael Penix Jr. made his second start. You know what I mean? After coming in for Kirk Cousins, after throwing 1 touchdown, it was in 5 games and 9 picks.
9 picks in 5 games.
In 5 games.
Sit your ass down, bro. You ain't doing nothing but collecting money. I'm glad they did it, but I kind of was in question about it because, you know, the playoffs are still on the line and that division was on the line.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck it, man.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas ain't finna win.
Yeah. So, Michael Penix Jr. out there in the second start. You got Jaden Daniels. He been balling all year long. You feel me? Led him to a game-winning touchdown drive last night in overtime. You feel me? Well, I think they they didn't get a chance in overtime.
Nope.
They didn't get a chance. And see, that's what I don't like.
I don't like this shit either.
That's what I don't like.
I'm like, damn, niggas don't get a chance?
Right. So if you score a touchdown, let me get a chance.
Yeah,
and then if we don't score,
then the game's
it's over.
Yeah.
If you kick a field goal and then I go get a touchdown, all right, game over.
I'm with you.
You feel me? But, it shouldn't be if you walk downfield and score, you know what I mean? It's over. Remember, that's what happened with Josh Allen in the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game?
That's one of the weakest rules that they changed throughout the NFL. That's one of the weak. I don't like that overtime rule shit.
They doing all this hip drop tackle shit. A motherfucker
that shit's soft, nigga.
Tackling somebody.
Oh, that shit is soft. All these new rules is soft. They are softening down the NFL.
And I'm supposed to let you continue to drag me in the end zone, my nigga? No. If you get hurt, nigga. This is unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
They finding folks out here for unnecessary roughness. I remember Saquon got fined for nigga lowering his head and about to run somebody over. That's football, bro. How you
Football,
get fined
bro.
for shit like that, bro?
That's fucking football, bro. But
Lead is getting soft, man. This shit getting weird and weird. I don't know, man.
Can't land them. So just imagine.
You get fined. Just imagine getting fined for unnecessary rough for you dropping the shoulder trying to run somebody over and get extra yards.
But see what I'm
$14,000, $15,000, $20,000. That's crazy.
What I'm thinking about is D linemen and linebackers. You know, you play safety and shit. You know what I mean?
I played a couple different positions.
Yeah, I mean you play DB type shit, corner, safety.
I
you
call
know what I mean?
Star. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, cool. Star. Look, as a linebacker, as a D lineman, we get a chance to hit the quarterback. So I'm running full speed.
Yeah.
Full speed. And I hit this quarterback in the backfield. I got to put my hands down on the ground and risk my shoulders dislocating.
Or risk my knee giving out.
Or risk my knee, or risk my wrist breaking because I don't want to land on him.
Right.
And this motherfucker getting 300-some million. That's crazy to me.
It is crazy, dog.
Crazy to me,
I'm not
bro.
with some of what everything that's been going on in the league. That shit is. They need to get back to old fat. Now, maybe not so much as the helmet to helmet shit. Yeah. We want to keep players healthy, but you know what I'm saying. But all that other shit, bro, that shit's soft. Bro.
Even the helmet to helmet. Listen, when they go to the replay, listen, just hear me out. When they go to the replay, receiver catch the ball over the middle, tucks it, sees a man coming, he duck his head like this.
Yeah.
If you the receiver, little bro, and you coming to me.
Yeah.
You coming this way, and I'm coming toward you. Ball's coming from this way.
Yeah.
You gonna catch it. When you see me, you gonna duck your head.
Yeah.
I'm making a form tackle, but you put your head where my head is.
Exactly. So
when you look at the replay, when you see that my head was to the side, but all you did was scrunch up like this, you caused that.
Exactly.
They should look at that play and say, he did not purposely lower his head and hit that receiver in the head.
Yeah.
He was making a form tackle, and he scrunched up and caused it. Mm-hmm. Pick up the flag, play on. Yeah. Now, granted, if it's opposite of that, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Throw the flag.
But you rather me end this career by taking his knees out, or maybe they're saying, well, what about the brain? All right, cool. But that shit, when you doing this, that shouldn't be no flag because you caused it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm with it. When shit get caused and shit, when the other player is causing something to happen, the reaction to happen, it shouldn't be. A lot of shit shouldn't be called, but it do, man. That's what I'm saying. This shit is, the lead is getting softer and softer, man. Next thing you know, they're gonna be playing flag football, bro. It's gonna be all flag, just like the motherfucking the Pro Bowl and shit.
Listen,
they took away, nigga, the real Pro Bowl shit. The flag.
Yeah.
That shit crazy to me.
They should go ahead and let, women play quarterback and wide receiver.
That's crazy because my kids that grow up, whenever I decide to have kids, they probably, that's all they gonna know is the Pro Bowl is flag football. Yeah. They not gonna know unless I tell them, you know what I'm saying, that originally the Pro Bowl was played with full pads on, bro. Yeah. This team versus this team, bro. NFC versus the AFC.
And they wasn't out there trying, we know Sean Taylor didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
A lot of niggas didn't, bro.
A lot of niggas didn't, but, a lot of time, you know what I mean? You got a safety coming, a receiver coming deep. They wouldn't pop him, you know what I mean? But still, you got pass on, making a tackle, whatever. But, anyway, man, that should be pissing me off.
That
but anyway,
too. It pissed me off, too.
And then I'm sitting here just be thinking about the goddamn Chiefs and shit. Getting away with a bunch of shit all the time, but that's another story for another day.
That's another story.
Damn.
We all know about that organization, and you know what I'm saying, the help that they got over there. So
they're just trying to keep Pat Mahomes at the top of the totem pole, face of the league.
Because he's like the Steph Curry of football, bro.
See, that's what
that's what I'm saying. And that's what they want, bro.
Letting this shit happen, man.
They letting it happen, just like you said. That's the key word, letting it happen, bro. Because a lot of this shit ain't earned, bro. Not saying he didn't earn shit, but I'm just saying a lot of this shit, bro, they're getting a lot of help. The refs is on their side. The whole NFL organization wants to see this happen.
Starting plays over when you called it, or it's a fumble. It's a fumble. Yeah. No, you called it dead.
Yeah, that should be crazy, man.
You called it dead. It's
it should be crazy, man.
It's a fumble. It's Kansas City ball on. What?
Yeah. That's crazy. You talking about that shit
against the Raiders.
But even worse with the Bengals, though, they did a whole redo.
Oh, my God, bro.
That was crazy.
And we talking playoffs.
I can't respect it, bro. That's all I'm about saying. And I don't give a fuck if it was last year or not. My team got robbed. The 49ers got robbed of that Super Bowl. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say, bro. All those calls, bro, and you could say, this, that, and the third. Some of them calls should have been made in crucial moments, bro. Mm-hmm. I swear to God, 3rd and long. They convert 3rd and long, but it was a holding penalty. If that gets called on 3rd and long in a crucial moment like that in the game where the game's on the line, I swear to God, that changed the whole perspective and the trajectory of how this game is going to come out to be. I promise you. Because now, instead of 3rd and long, you get 3rd and forever.
Yeah.
And it's harder to get them yards now. Yeah. Harder to get in field goal range.
Yeah.
Or you didn't tie to get whatever it might be. So you not about to tell me flags and shit like that don't matter in crucial moments, bro. And I just feel like a lot of shit wasn't getting called in crucial moments, bro.
Especially in the Super Bowl. I don't give no fuck.
Bro.
Strange Brad, that ball was out of fucking bounds. He did not impede his ability.
It was an uncatchable ball.
Uncatchable, my nigga.
Man, listen, bro. I played DB, bro. When I say when he had the hook on him, he also was looking for the ball. And if you're looking for the ball as a DB, you can have a hand on the receiver. And that's facts, bro.
He didn't pull on him. He didn't, man. Anyway, bro. What you think about the performances, man? What you think about, both the rookies out there? Talk to me.
I ain't gonna lie. This was one of those games. I had the Falcons, y'all, coming into this game. I just thought the Falcons were going to get their ass a run for their money, and they did. You know what I'm saying? But I also thought that the Falcons were going to win this game outright as well. You know what I'm saying? I had the Falcons, if you want to go back and look. You know what I'm saying? I had the Falcons, but this was 2 great performances by 2 rookie quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Michael Penix Jr., he had a rough first start. Threw a pick, shook it off, you know what I'm saying? Kept his composure, you know what I'm saying? And came back and he was 19 to 35, 23 yards passing, a touchdown, 1 pick. Now, this game is not on the young bull. This game is not on the young bull. This young bull, let me tell you something. This young bull, he actually, you know what I'm saying, put his team in position, you know what I'm saying? Because going down there for the game time touchdown, he completed 2 4th down conversions. One of them was 4th and long. He completed to Drake London on the sideline. And then the other one was 4th and goal. Now, for those who watching who don't watch football and don't know what 4th and goal mean, that means you can no longer pick up yards to get a first down. That means you have to score. Yep. So he converted on 4th and goal, y'all. So that means he scored. He threw a game time touchdown. That's very impressive for his second start as a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. A second start as a quarterback and being a young boy, he ain't really played that much this whole season. You know what I'm saying? Against a team like Washington, you know what I'm saying, who are contenders and gonna make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? That's very impressive on a stage like that where you're playing away, the crowd noise is against you and all that shit. That shit is tough, man. That shit ain't easy. So you know what I'm saying? He goes down. You know what I'm saying? He completed 2 fourth down conversions. You know what I'm saying? That's not easy to do. Most quarterbacks is going to turn that shit over, especially a rookie quarterback. Yep. You're going to turn the damn ball over, and that's going to be game over. But instead, he put together a game time touchdown. Now, this is not on him. I'm going to blame the head coach, bro. Me personally, I'm going to blame the head coach. I just felt like even after they tied the game up, it was time on the clock for Washington to go down and get a field goal to try to win the game or even score. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They stopped that shit. 3 and out. Quick. Stop that shit. They had about 50 seconds left. The Atlanta Falcons got the ball back with like 50 seconds left, y'all, if y'all didn't watch the game. It came down to Atlanta having the ball. You know what I'm saying? I felt like Atlanta should have won this game. They had the ball, 50 seconds left. You know what I'm saying? They punted it. Boom. It took another 10 seconds. Took another 10 seconds off. They had about 40 seconds. First play. Boom. Drop back. Michael Penix Jr., Darnell Mooney, catch, boom. He stayed in bounds, y'all. The time is still running. It gets to about 33, 32 seconds. I feel like a timeout should have been made. Yep. You know what I'm saying? They had 2 timeouts. This man let 17, almost 20 seconds run off the clock, y'all. Mm-hmm. To a young bull quarterback. This ain't no veteran quarterback where he just know get up there, had a play call. Bro, this is second start.
Just like
he wanted
the
to
Bears.
Exactly. That's what I said. He wanted to come in the press conference and said, "Oh, well, I thought we could get a playoff and save some of that time." The only time you could have saved is by calling a timeout. You could have had 32 to 33 seconds left. You could have gave a young bull a couple more, make a lot more plays to try to get it done. But instead, you let 17 seconds run off the clock, almost 20-something seconds run off the clock, and now you force the young bull to go out there with less time and less amount of plays. He can try to get in field goal range. Okay, cool. Boom. Let's go. They get it. 7 seconds left. Boom. Drop back. Michael Penix Jr. throws it Darnell Mooney's way. Overthrown ball. Guess what? Flag. Now, if you don't watch football, if you didn't watch the game, I don't give a damn. Commanders, y'all can boo all this shit that like y'all was doing last night. It was a fucking flag. He was holding him. It was the right call. They threw the right call. Spotted the foul. What? Spotted the foul. You know what I'm saying? Automatic first down. They in field goal range with 2 seconds left. The kicker, Riley Patterson.
Yeah.
56-yard attempt should be cake.
Back up though.
Don't give a damn. Should be cake. Should be cake to win the game. The ball, the
he
ball
had a distance.
The ball was centered. It was lined up perfectly. Kicks the ball. It was right. It was right down. It was going in. It was going right down the middle, but it fell short. So if you didn't watch it, you know what I'm saying, the Atlanta Falcons didn't come away with that, you know what I'm saying, with that win in regulation. So the game goes into overtime. You automatically issue 2 timeouts. And Jaden Daniels, hats off to Jaden Daniels. It was a Jaden Daniels performance all night. I mean, the man, 24 for 36, 227 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. He had 16 attempts rushing, and he rushed for 127 yards. This is the thing. When you go in overtime, you get another coin flip. You know what I'm saying? The Falcons got to choose the toss because they was the away team. He chose heads, lost the damn toss. Now, when he lost the toss, I scratched my head. I was like, you know what? This game might be decided. And I said that all because of one reason. I said Jaden Daniels. They hadn't been able to stop him all game. The defense did not look how they looked in the first half. The second half, they looked deflated. They looked at, you know what I'm saying? They just looked like they was deflated. You asked me, you know what I'm saying? And it was the same story. They couldn't get Jaden Daniels down. And he just kept making plays after plays, picking up first downs, converting. And that's what happened in overtime, you know what I'm saying? Jaden Daniels put the team on his back, you know what I'm saying? And carried his team down, you know what I'm saying? That drive that he put together carried his team down to go on and win the game in overtime, you know what I'm saying? But Jaden Daniels, you know what I'm saying, just he's played more than Michael Penix Jr., you know what I'm saying? He's played more this year, you know what I'm saying? So I would expect him to, in that type of situation, to have, you know what I'm saying, the more experience and to get it done. And that's what he did, you know what I'm saying? I respect Jaden Daniels. Hats off. I feel like he should win Rookie of the Year, but it was close, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he should have won it by a long shot, but it was close. But I do still feel like he should win. You know what I'm saying? He's carrying his team to the playoffs, but that's what happened, y'all. If y'all didn't watch the game, but I just blame the coach. I feel like the Atlanta Falcons should have won the game. I blame the coach, big bro. You know what I'm saying, with the bad decision making and before the end of regulation in the fourth. And I also blame the kicker for not hitting the field goal. You know what I'm saying? You got one fucking job.
It's a long field goal.
I don't give a damn, bro.
And listen, he's not even the kicker.
I get it, bro. It's a lot of distress, but
That's
but
a long way.
Michael Penix Jr. wasn't the starting quarterback. Yeah, Michael Penix Jr. was not the starting quarterback. It's a lot of pressure on him too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, to even get niggas in range.
Bro. We talking about a kick, man.
I get it, bro.
A kick.
You got one job though, bro. You got one job, bro. You niggas be out. Niggas, look, the kickers got one. They got one job. I'm not saying it's the easiest, but I'm just saying you got all that time in pregame just to make kicks and just to kick and get your leg prepared, being the backup or not, bro.
Nigga, if he can't make a 56-yarder, he can't make a 50. That's far. Baby, that's out of distance for him. It was lined up perfectly.
It was. That's what I'm saying.
It was right down the middle. You feel me? He just didn't have the distance. That's
I get
far.
it.
Everybody ain't Justin Tucker, bro. Everybody ain't Jake Elliott, my nigga.
Everybody ain't Brandon Aubrey.
Aubrey.
Yeah.
Man, that motherfucker, did you see the kick yesterday?
Yeah. That nigga, yeah. Aubrey, he me personally, I feel like he's the best kicker. I don't give a fuck.
No, it was a 61-yarder.
Yeah.
The motherfucking ball was at the middle of the goalpost.
Yeah.
He could have made that bitch from 70.
I feel you, bro.
He could have made it from 70, bro. But everybody ain't got a leg like that.
I get you, big. And to his credibility, and I give him leeway. He is the backup kicker, and it is kind of far. But god damn, bro, when you get a chance to ice niggas, bro, you got to do it, bro. Commanders ain't an easy team just to go out there and beat, bro, at the crib, and y'all needed that dub, bro, to try to get that NFC South over there. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all got the Buccaneers a game ahead of y'all. And they gonna run away with this thing. Y'all might not make the playoffs.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I think Michael Penix Jr., he gonna be a good quarterback.
He is, bro. He is.
He had a lot of missed throws yesterday.
He did, bro.
And they was open.
Like that touchdown, but he ended up bouncing back with the touchdown.
Did.
So I can't even say that, but he did have a lot of overthrown balls. But I just feel like that's from him not being in there as much, bro.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I'm just saying, when they wide open like that, you got to complete them. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a throw. It wasn't, you got to drop it. You got to drop it in the bucket over it. No.
Like that swing, like that sluggo that Bijan Robinson run. If y'all didn't see, he ran a sluggo. That's a fake slant and then back out to a deep ball. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The corner was beat. He was toast. But the ball was rotating, overthrown. It sailed. He
gonna have to get better at that, hitting them open targets, because those could have been drive extenders. They was all for first downs. And I'm talking about with space to run.
Yeah,
afterward. I'm talking about, and we know Darnell Mooney make niggas miss.
Yeah, he do.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, Drake London can make niggas miss.
Drake London had a hell of a game.
He did have a hell of a game.
Drake
you know
London,
what I mean?
Nice.
Right. So we know, so Michael Penix Jr., he'll get better. He just got to capitalize on all of those targets.
But this ain't on him, though.
No, bro. I'm not putting it on. I'm not just putting it on him. You know what I mean? So just a team. I should have called timeout. Should have did that.
Bro.
You know what I mean? Should have did that. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean they're gonna go down there and score. You know what I mean? But it happened. You know what I mean? But
I just feel like you got.
He didn't help the situation right there. If we don't score, so it's like when we don't score, and it's because you didn't call timeout. That's the issue. Yeah. Had you called the timeout, and we didn't get nowhere, you know what I mean? And we had to use the timeout again, and we going to overtime. All right, cool. We can live with that.
Yeah.
But you didn't even call timeout at all.
Exactly.
You did what the Bears coach too. You did what the Bears coach did.
What are you holding on the timeouts for with seconds left for, bro? Like nigga, like it's tomorrow.
Right.
Like you gonna have all tomorrow. Man, bro, that coach, man, he need his ass whooped, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
So and like I said, Jaden Daniels, he had a hell of a game. He balled out. You know what I mean? I just don't like the fact that they don't get an opportunity in overtime.
I don't
after
either,
a score.
Bro.
You know what I mean? So to me, honestly, you know what I mean? Obviously, Jaden Daniels had a better game. He was able to run the ball. You know what I mean? I think Michael Penix Jr., he got a little legs on him too. He was sitting back there, and he could have.
They don't really want him to run like that, bro.
Yeah, I get what they don't want you to do.
Yeah.
But instead of sitting back there and you got everybody downfield.
Yeah, you could take off,
you could take off
and slide.
Like I'm looking. He back here patting the ball. The linebackers is downfield.
Yeah, I'm with you, big bro.
You feel me? And the D-line, wait a minute. The D-line was not, I mean, you could have took off.
Mm-hmm.
So extend, that's what I'm saying. Extend the play, all of that. And so those are little things that he just got to learn from. I'm not putting this L on him. I'm not doing that. But I'm saying, learning from this.
Yeah.
Take off when needed.
Yeah.
Hit those open targets. Extend the drive. Great drive on getting Cal Pitts that ball. That was a great ball.
Yeah.
Great placement, everything. Hit him low so his defender couldn't hit it. You know what I mean? Great ball. But maybe it don't come down to that if you don't miss those targets and you take off when need be.
I get it.
You feel what I'm saying?
They had plenty of opportunities to win the game.
So this is just a learning experience for Michael Penix Jr.
This was a good ass game, man. I watched the whole damn game, bro.
And it was a good game from beginning to end.
Yes,
good game. You know what I'm saying? So
if you missed out on that, it is what it is.
So they gonna see each other again. They're both in the same conference, NFC. You know what I mean? We're gonna see them two match up for years to come.
Yeah,
it may turn out to a rivalry. Who knows? You feel what I'm saying? Yep. All right, so. Moving on, man. Let's go to the NBA before we get up out of here. The Los Angeles Lakers traded D'Angelo Russell back to the Brooklyn Nets for Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton and for 3 second-round picks.
Yeah.
Does this move the needle for the Lakers? Let me tell you something.
Ooh.
Let me tell you something.
Look at me when we go first, big bro.
Just wait a minute.
You want me to go first?
I don't.
You might as well go. Let me go first, bro. Because
go ahead.
Before we just start losing our cool, before everybody that's Lakers fans out there start losing their cool, this ain't one of those moves where, oh, we going. We got everything we need. Mm-hmm. This ain't that. Mm-hmm. This is not that. Is it a good move for the Lakers? Yes, it is a good move. Why not? Go and get rid of D'Angelo Russell. You in the last year of your contract. You was going to be a free agent anyway. You ain't did shit.
Nope.
You playing the worst fucking season, nigga, your entire career, bro.
Yeah.
You are averaging a career low 12 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds a game. Mm-hmm. You're not doing shit. Go on, get him out of there. Go on, send him back to Brooklyn, where he came from.
Yep.
Let's get that straight. You know what I'm saying? But so far as Dorian Finney-Smith, I think that's a good pickup because, you know, the Lakers have been struggling defensively all year, bro. And what he brings to the table is offense and defense. What D'Angelo Russell hadn't been. Yeah, D'Angelo Russell, he a good passer and shit like that. Yeah, cool. But he doesn't bring what good Dorian passer. Finney. Yeah, he could pass. I mean, shit. You know, but I ain't gonna take that from him, even though he ain't been doing shit. But like I said, Dorian Finney-Smith, I just feel like he brings, you know what I'm saying, defense and offense to the table. Dorian Finney-Smith, he can guard 1 through 5, switch 1 through 5. You know what I'm saying? You got a wingman out there, and he can shoot the 3 ball. You know what I'm saying? So it's a great pickup for the Lakers, but don't get it twisted. This don't get it twisted, motherfucker. This don't make y'all contenders or we just automatic win. You know what I'm saying? I like the Lakers. I don't have a favorite basketball team. I just like players and shit. But I'm not about to sit up here and be like, they done picked up some niggas now. They got a chance. And no, nigga, this is not that. It's a good pickup. Don't get me wrong. So far as the Brooklyn Nets, you add D'Angelo Russell over there. Cool. You bring some more offense over there. Maybe you give him the green light. Maybe he can score more. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But so far as, you know what I'm saying, rebuild mode, I feel like they in a good position for rebuild mode now. You got 31 fucking picks. You got 31 fucking picks for the next 7 fucking years. You know what I'm saying? 15 of them being first round picks, and then you add, you know what I'm saying, the extra 3 second round picks from the Lakers. So you're good in that aspect, you know what I'm saying? Rebuild mode, you know what I'm saying? You can rebuild, you know what I'm saying, with what y'all got. You know what I'm saying? Are y'all gonna be contenders? Not right now, but in the near future, maybe so, just depending on how you draft and who you bring in. You know what I'm saying? So y'all sitting good, you know what I'm saying? But so far as the Lakers, you know what I'm saying? This is one of those deals where you swap out offense for defense. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been struggling all fucking year guarding folks. And me personally, they need to throw Dorian Finney-Smith in the start lineup right away. ASAP. Do not wait on this. Because like I said, he can defend 1 through 5 and he can switch 1 through 5. And if you don't watch basketball and you don't watch what he actually brings that to the Lakers. And like I said, he can get you points and he can D up on guys. You know what I'm saying? And he can shoot the 3 ball. So like I said, man, this is not one of those moves where, you know what I'm saying, hooray and it's time to celebrate and we're going all the way and about to win it. This is not one of those deals. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Lakers fans, but no, this is not one of those deals. But does it help y'all? Facts. I think it's a better move to get rid of D'Angelo Russell anyway. Like I said, he ain't been doing shit. Yeah. Go and get him out of there. Okay. And it free up some cap space as well. So that's my thoughts on that shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I can't wait to see what he do. I know he's gonna do something. You know what I'm saying? I know he's gonna do something. You know what I'm saying? I just can't wait to see how, you know what I'm saying, the Lakers, you know what I'm saying, respond and, you know what I'm saying, and they get it going. Right. That's what I want to see.
So for me, this does move the needle a little bit, you know what I mean, because what the Lakers lack is shooting. Yeah. What they lack is shooting. And he, over the last 10 games, is 48.5% from 3. But over the season, he's 43.5%, as you see that right here. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So what he can bring is shooting that spaces the floor. You know what I mean? And he can guard, he can play on the perimeter. You feel what I'm sorry, play defense well on the perimeter as well. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't like we got a bunch of 7-footers, Pat Ewing and Shaq and them, man, so he ain't guard no 5s like that. You feel what I'm saying? So, but he can get out there and play defense. But it does move the needle. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, that's what the Lakers lacked. And I said last week on here with Jordan, I said, if the Lakers don't make a move, if they don't make a move for somebody, being that they let all the moves get made and not make a move, You got from 2020 when they won the championship to let Caruso and Caldwell Pope go. They was willing to take a pay cut. Mm-hmm. Let them walk. They wanted DeMar DeRozan. They wouldn't give him the third year. 3 year he got 3 year $85 million from the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah.
Instead of doing that, you brought in Russell Westbrook. 2 years, $91 million remaining on his contract. Mm-hmm. So you took that. Dumb shit. You see how that went.
Yeah.
Dumb shit. You feel what I'm saying? So all of the move, and then on top of that, after last season, you didn't make no moves coming into this season.
Right.
Now, granted, I give him credit for getting Gabe Vincent because we seen what he did in Miami. He's like, oh, we need shooting. Cool. Let's get Gabe Vincent. He ain't been shit though. Mm-hmm. And when it comes to making this trade right now, I'm glad they got rid of D'Lo. I'm not a fan of D'Lo. You say D'Lo's a good passer. D'Lo IQ of the game is very low. D'Lo misses too many passes. D'Lo don't look up the court. It's people down the court. You miss that. You got Dalton Connect wide open over here, but you drive to the lane and look around, do this shit, and then you pass it to Dalton Connect, but somebody already back out there on him when he had a wide open shot.
Fucked up the whole.
So you miss oops. Yeah. The shit that I used to get on Austin Reeves doing, missing oops and shit, wide open passes. Not even just a oop, just a wide open pass. Mm-hmm. He still does that. His IQ is not there. Too many games and he doesn't show up. Playoffs, he ain't showing up. Too many games. So I'm glad D'Lo is gone.
Yeah.
Now,
which shit.
Glad he's gone. I'm glad we got more shooting. Now, the only way that this is, we got LeBron and AD and Austin Reeves and Rui. Austin Reeves has improved every year he's been in the league. Right. Came in 7 points, then 13 points, 15 points, now 17 points. He just had 16 assists the other night. The most assists in his career was 14. Well, he went up 2 on that. Mm-hmm. 16 assists. He was dealing the ball, dishing the ball. He's seeing the floor better. I think the game has slowed down for him. He works on his game, as you can tell. Yeah. You don't improve without working on. He's not a guy that's just gifted with athleticism and he just can go out here and just get buckets regardless. Yeah. He has to work on his game. Rui has to work on his game. I knew Rui wanted to work just from his game and on top of it because he's a guy that he's not he's not gifted like that. When he spent the whole summer with LeBron, and Bron said, I love this kid, hard worker. Yeah. I know he really wanted to work. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So we got guys that can go out there and get some points, hit shots, whatever the case may be. Now you add Dorian Finney-Smith, who is a 43.5% three-point shooter, 48% over the last 10 games. You feel what I'm saying? He can play defense on the perimeter. Now, the only way this won't be good for the Lakers is if he do what everybody else be doing when they come to the Lakers, when they're required to do something. Forget how to shoot. Mm-hmm. Because every time somebody go out there with LeBron James, not just the Lakers. I'm talking about the Cleveland, Lakers, whatever. You forget how to shoot. So come to LA, Dorian Finney-Smith. We see him get off the plane and shit. Him and Shake Milton. Shake Milton was in Philly. You know what I mean? Not right now, but he used to play in Philly. Yeah. You know what I mean? Didn't get a whole lot of playing time, but he could play. He can knock down the shot. You know what I mean? He ain't scared. He can knock down the open shot. You know what I mean? But seeing him getting off the plane and shit, but don't forget how to shoot out there in LA when you with Bron now and AD. You feel what I'm saying? So am I saying, oh shit, we going to the finals? I ain't say that.
Yeah, a lot of people might though.
No, I ain't say that, but this does help. This is the area that was needed.
Yeah, I said
for
that.
the Lakers.
I said they've been struggling defensively all year.
Like guarding on the perimeter, it's better to have a better he's an actual 3-and-D player. Yeah. Austin Reeves is not 3-and-D. He could play and he gonna work hard on defense. Mm-hmm. But you can work hard all you want to. Sometimes your ceiling is your ceiling.
Feel you, bro.
You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, so it's good that they got another perimeter defender. It's good that they got another shooter. I just want him to go out there and continue making shots. Yeah. Because if not, it's going to be all for nothing. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, does it move the needle? Yes. But I'm not sitting there saying, hey, finals. But he could be a contributor. But I still think the Lakers need a big man. Because I don't like AD at the 5 spot. He's not a 5. AD is a 4. Yeah. He's better at a... You don't want AD having to go out there and guard. What if they run into the Nuggets again, right? Yeah. You don't want him to guard. You don't want him to have to guard Jokic throughout a series and then go out there and play and give 30 points and rebound the ball and blocks. You don't want that. So I still think, I don't know why they didn't keep Dwight Howard. We're not asking for 09 Dwight. Dwight can still play defense. Dwight can still play get rebounds. He can still do that. He's still in shape. You know what I mean? I know he came in, he's been around since 04. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. And we're not looking for 09 Dwight. We're looking for 2020 Dwight. Mm-hmm. He can still do that. They need a 5, bro. Somebody that could take the pressure off of Anthony Davis on the defensive end. And he could come over off the floor and help on defense.
I'm with you.
You feel me? So I don't, if so, me personally.
What Hachimura?
Rui Hachimura. He stays. He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, he's not going nowhere. I fuck with him.
Rui, Austin Reed, the clan, Max Christie. He in the starting lineup now. He's playing well.
Dorian Finney-Smith needs to be in the starting lineup.
No. Look. I don't know how that's going to go. I don't know how. Maybe they will start him. I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, Max Christie, he playing well. And he active on defense. Getting turnovers and shit. Active out there, bro.
Yeah.
Young, up on both ends of the floor. And he knocking down the shot now.
Yeah.
He's knocking it down. Now, maybe it was a rhythm thing. Maybe he needed more playing time. I don't know. But I still think in order for them to get where they really want to get to, I think they're going to have a 5 that could take some of the defensive pressure off of Anthony Davis and versus him playing against Jokic. Jokic is huge.
I think it takes the pressure off of just what you said and also with his health as well.
Yeah, that too.
Hadn't to be out there all these minutes. He's very injury prone if you don't know.
Jokic is huge, bro.
Yeah.
He like 280, type shit. Heavy. You know what I'm saying? 7'1", heavy.
Yeah.
Bully ball type shit when he get that man AD on him. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't knocking it. I ain't saying, he huge. You feel me? So somebody that could, you know what I mean? And listen, number 10, Koloko, he come in and do a good job, but he's very, very thin.
Yeah.
Number 10, very, very thin. So I still think they need a 5 to solidify, you know what I mean, or get, any like more hopes of getting to the finals.
Yeah, I'm with you.
You know what I mean? I ain't saying they got to be superstar 5. But somebody that can, instead of AD playing one, he can come help defense. Mm-hmm. So that's where I'm at with that.
Yeah, I'm with you.
We already, you got the Lions and the 49ers tonight. Blowout or close game. They don't have nothing to play for, but understand, they know Detroit trying to get in. Sorry, y'all, we transitioning back to, we about to get up out of here, but real quick on the football tip. I know they ain't got nothing to play for. Talking about your Niners. I know this. But they know Detroit is playing to get number 1 seed. They know Detroit wants to win this game because that gives them an opportunity to get the number 1 seed next week. You feel me?
Yeah.
Against Minnesota. They can't lose either. This is just like spoiler. Let's go out here and play spoiler. Spoiler alert. Let's spoil this shit for them. That's all it's for.
It'd probably be a closer game than what, than what people might think. You know what I'm saying? Just because, we ain't been doing it good this season.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it'd be a closer game. But when I look back from last week and what we displayed last week against Miami, bro, it just alters my thoughts on like what we could do against Detroit, bro.
Okay.
That's where I'm at because
even with the injuries,
bro. I mean, you got a guy like Jahmyr Gibbs, bro, like catching the ball out the backfield and running it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? They still got weapons on offense, bro. J-Mo can beat your ass deep, my nigga.
He can.
You understand me? I swear to God, bro, can take the top off, bro. You got Amon-Ra St. Brown beating double teams. You got a good tight end, Sam Laporta. You know what I'm saying? Tim Patrick, he's been stepping up lately. So
the key to beating the Lions, bro, obviously you gotta have defense.
They got a good secondary too.
Right. But you gotta get after Jared Goff.
And that's what I'm saying, bro.
He can be rattled.
It's not gonna happen, bro. We didn't get out the Tua, bro. We didn't put Tua on the ground at all, bro. And the Detroit offensive line is I'm talking about 10 times better than Miami Dolphins, bro. But the Lions have a top 5 offensive line, bro.
1 out of 10 chances tonight.
1 out of 10? But we probably had like a 2% chance, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. We not gonna win the game, bro. I'm just letting you know that right now, bro. I don't feel like we're gonna win the game, bro.
What's spread?
3.5.
That's it?
Yeah. They calling a close game, but
bro, they got all right. I mean,
I think they calling a close game because Detroit got all these injuries and shit. But bro, me personally, bro,
it's like guys,
we not gonna be able to get after the quarterback, bro, unless we blitz, and we ain't do that because we got a guy like Nick Sorensen who don't know what the fuck he doing to me at defensive coordinator, bro. We not even a blitzing team. You know what I'm saying? So for me to be out here to be on some delusional shit like we're gonna get after Jared Goff, we're gonna blitz some shit we ain't been doing all year, that's delusional. Like I said, we didn't get after Tua last week. We didn't get him down one time. And to come out here and think we about to get Jared Goff under pressure with that offensive line that they got, I would love to see it, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
Well, I think at this point it's like, you got Kyle Shanahan. It's like, listen, guys, listen. Let's end the season on a high note.
I think he's already said that, bro. He's already said that, bro.
Say it again. It's 2 games left.
Yeah, he's already
this week and next week.
already said that, bro.
I'm saying, listen, guys, 2 weeks left. End the season on a high note. Let's go in the next season feeling confident.
And Dan Campbell's on the other side like, fuck what they got going on. We about to go out here and beat their ass.
Hey,
that's
you ain't
my
lying,
squad, bro. But I be calling spade a spade and a blade a blade. I keeps it all the way, nigga, authentic, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't been good, bro. Offensively, we ain't been good. We ain't been good defensively. Can't really score in the red zone like that, bro. We down on running backs. We've been hurt all year long, and now here it is. We're going against a Detroit Lions team who wants that number 1 spot and who is way more hungry than us.
Yeah. Well,
it's going to be hard for me to say that my team is going to go out here and get the dub tonight, Sunday Night Football. I just
Monday night.
Yeah, Monday Night Football. But me personally, bro, I gotta call a spade and a blade, bro.
Well, you're right. You're right. You know what I mean? So, hey, listen, man. Hey, anything's possible.
Anything is possible.
Anything's possible.
You know what I'm saying? I would be more concerned. I would be more concerned about getting the win next week,
right,
against the Cardinals, bro, and not getting swept.
Right. So,
me personally.
Oh yeah, Roy, you're right.
Yeah.
So, well, last time you was on the show, you did say you was undefeated in plus money games.
I lost that one.
You lost that Steelers and that Chiefs one,
and I ought to be ashamed of myself because I knew better. I should have known better. I wasn't thinking, bro. I was thinking more so of being right than actually having the facts, my nigga. And the facts is the Pittsburgh Steelers don't have enough offense to beat a team like that, bro.
Yeah.
And it showed, bro. They can't score. And I should have known that shit, whether they had. But I thought with getting George Pickens back, you know what I'm saying, maybe they stretched the field a little bit.
Yeah.
They still struggling, bro. And that's what I've been saying all season, bro, like about the Pittsburgh Steelers. I said this earlier in some talk shows that we had earlier in the season. Basically, I just felt like that offense, that offense ain't potent enough. Yeah, they got a good defense, but the first couple games, bro, they won games by like 3 points. They was low scoring games.
Yeah.
Go back and look at the Steelers wins the first couple games, but they was very low scoring games, bro. Like,
well,
they couldn't really score like that, bro. And I should have thought about all that shit going into this game, but I was so worried about being right and wanting to win.
Well, you can't win them all. You feel me?
Win them
but
all,
as far as, and even me, you know what I mean, can't win them all. But as far as, me and Jordan, we got this, this bet going on every year. You know what I mean? Who got the best record?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When we picking the games and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he owes me a jersey already from, the previous season.
Ooh.
I'm coming with that Randall Cunningham, Kelly Green, Philadelphia Eagles jersey, nigga.
He said
the white one.
He going throwback with him.
Yeah, I'm getting
Randall Cunningham.
I'm getting the white one. You feel me?
He ain't say T.O. or Donovan McNabb.
No.
He ain't even say Westbrook.
No.
You remember Westbrook, don't you?
What? Brian Westbrook, nigga, from Villanova.
He didn't even say Brian Dawkins though. He didn't even say Jeremiah Trotter.
I had a B-Dog jersey before.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't even say Jeremiah Trotter though.
I had to go way back.
He said way back.
Lucky I ain't say Jerome Brown.
Man,
I got that back there.
I said, damn, he went Randall Cunningham.
I got that JB back there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I got that James Brown back there.
That's crazy.
1991 edition.
Terrell Owens, you wouldn't go Terrell Owens?
I had one before.
All black
one on my mama.
Remember he's on the front cover of 2K.
It was 2K4.
Yeah,
2K4, 2K5. One of them.
Shit like that.
Yeah, come on, man.
On everything.
But yeah, that Randall Cunningham, I'm getting that at RC.
Yeah,
at RC 12. You feel what I'm saying? And as far as now, coming into Saturday, I was 19-12.
Yeah.
He said the Denver was gonna win. That makes me 20-12.
Denver should have won the damn game. They had plenty of opportunities.
You see, I had us right here, right? Anytime me and Jordan pick the Saints, I say us.
Yeah.
I had to cross us out. Huh?
Yeah.
And put Jordan for Arizona and me for the Rams.
Arizona should have won the game as well.
21-12.
But
this nigga picked the Jets to beat the fucking Bills.
That was blasphemy right
22,
there. That was crazy.
22-12.
Knowing what the Bills got to play with and what's at stake and what the Jets don't. The Jets ain't been good all year. That was crazy. I think, yeah.
He was supposed to get back to me with Tennessee Jacksonville, but he didn't. See, I only got me right here. But he didn't.
He probably would have went Tennessee. Like I went Tennessee.
Yeah.
Shit.
He picked New Orleans over the Raiders. That's 23-12.
That was crazy, bro. The Saints been Swiss cheese for the last 8-9 weeks.
He picked Green Bay over Minnesota. That's 24-12.
Okay, I don't blame him. I picked Green
cool.
Bay. I thought Green Bay was gonna get it done.
All I'm saying is this, little bro.
Yeah.
I'm 12 games above 500.
Yeah.
You understand?
I understand.
Next week is the last week of football.
Yeah.
Now you had all, just like last season, I told him you had all season
Yeah.
to get this record up.
Yeah.
And if you think I'm going to come out here and give you, you know what? He couldn't even I can't even give him 12 games. You know why?
Why?
Because it's games out here that's, I'm going to be like, bro, no, they're going to win that game.
Yeah.
No, they're going to win. It's not going to be enough games for him to win.
Yeah.
So that's going to solidify 2 jerseys for me.
2 jerseys. Authentic. Stitched.
I told him before we even made the bet, I said, Jordan, when we do this,
the stitch ones now.
absolutely. When we do this,
yeah,
I don't want that one. I don't want the ones you ironed on and shit. You wash it 10 times, just peeling off. No. I need the ones that's stitched.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna put it in the washer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it to the dry cleaner.
That's what you got to do.
Dry clean.
That's what you got to do.
I don't want it.
Any type of authentic wear. I don't give a fuck what it is. A jersey, a motherfucking. If it's authentic, bro, it has to be sent to the motherfucking cleaners, bro.
So I'm sitting pretty. You know what I mean? I'm sitting pretty. But that's how the cookie crumbles. You feel me? But one more thing.
Yeah.
Do you think they overhyping the Commanders? Can I ask you why I think that? Why I'm asking you that?
Overhyping? I don't think they overhyping them, bro. They not talking about them like that.
All right, so
bro.
look.
Ain't nobody just Commanders is going like they been. Don't get it twisted, dog. They're being talked about because they're winning. They're contenders.
Right.
They're going to make the playoffs.
Right. That's
first time since 2020.
All right, so look,
clinch, whatever.
Look, they're before us last week and that bullshit ass win that they got without our quarterback.
Yeah,
it was 0-4 against playoff teams.
I get it, bro. I get it.
Success and leaving against playoff teams, like against non-playoff teams. What is it? 28, 29, 30 points a game?
Yeah.
And then against playoff teams, what is it? 16 or some shit like that? Something around that number? You know what I mean? So it's like, don't you got to do this against playoff teams to be looked at like that? You can't be 1-4, you feel me? Or you know what I mean? They ain't beating us with Jalen Hurts. They're not. They're not. That would have made you 0-5. So your success came with mediocrity.
I feel you, bro.
But all right, but it is what it is, though.
I believe they going home first round.
I hope they stick with.
In fact, let me look.
I hope they stick with who they got. Who before we get up out of here.
Hold on, let me see.
Before we leave, man, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man, so y'all can be up to date with all things under the lights. You feel me? Keep watching. We appreciate y'all as well. You feel me? All the comments, and the DMs, the hateful DMs. When I'm talking about the Celtics, when I'm talking about the Cowboys, when I'm talking about the Steelers.
So
you know what I mean?
If the playoffs will start right now,
yes.
the Vikings will be the number 1 seed.
Yep.
They will have home field advantage. They will have the first round bye.
Yes.
The Eagles will be the number 2 seed.
Yep.
The Rams will be the number 3 seed.
Yep.
The Bucks will be the number 4.
Yep.
5 will be Detroit Lions. Just depending on how it play out. But I'm saying if the playoffs was to start today, the Lions would be number 5, the Commanders would be number 6, and the Packers would be number 7. So as we all know, the number 1 seed does not have to play week 1. So that means the number 2 seed will have to play. They will get the lowest seed, which is 7.
Yep.
The Eagles will have to play the Packers right now. You know what I'm saying? It'll be in Philadelphia.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The number 3 seed will be the Rams. They will have to play the Commanders.
Who wins that game in LA?
This is me personally. I'm going with the Rams, bro.
I'm going Rams too.
I'm going with the Rams, bro. Just with the more experienced quarterback and just the more potent offense. You know what I'm saying? And with the home field advantage, the Rams will probably knock the Commanders out. Okay. Then you will have 4 against 5. The Bucks against the Lions. The Bucks already beat the Bucks.
I want the Commanders to be 7 because they be talking shit. I want them niggas to 4.
Now the Bucks have already beat the Lions earlier in the season at the Lions.
Yeah,
and the Bucks was healthy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're not quite always healthy, but to their advantage, they will be at the crib. You know what I'm saying? And they have already beaten them before, like I said. And to their advantage, the Lions is beat up, and they'll be on the road. Jared Goff does not play that well in outside weather. The weather could play a part. You know what I'm saying? They are in Tampa Bay. It could be raining. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know.
They built for it though.
That'll be a good game, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Bucks get it done.
All right.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm not saying that they will get it done. But that's what we're looking at right now. If the Commanders is out of here though, first round. Yeah.
All right. So hey, it is what it is, man. I wish I hope they get to 7. I want them to come back to Philly because I want it is what it is.
That's
though.
what I thought was gonna happen. I thought they was gonna end up the 7th seed.
Yeah.
But since the Green Bay Packers lost that game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all good though. If it's meant,
and maybe they do get 7. Maybe they lose next week and Green Bay win. Maybe
they do.
Yeah,
we shall see. I want to see them though.
I do too. I would like to see that matchup again
Yeah,
too. Because what is it, 1-1?
Yeah,
I would like to see that
bullshit too.
Yeah.
Boy. Anyway, man. But listen, man, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. That's our show for the day. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe before you get up out of here, man. And we gone.
Under the lights, speaking the facts, double the price, yeah.